Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is your August 2020 horoscope prediction video. In this video, we're going to cover the theme of your month, the messages that the divine would like you to know for August of 2020, hidden things you may not be aware of, but that you can use to your advantage this month, the mindset you should take on, as well as the actions you should take, romance and love, as well as career and finance. Please be sure you're watching your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, as watching these videos together will give you the most personalized reading you can get from this general reading setting. If you'd like a very personalized reading where I'm speaking directly to your guides about you, then you can buy one on my website at www.minanixtarot.com. For those of you who are watching for someone who you love, I will go ahead in the description box below and put a link to the love and romance section so you can jump right there. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't know my Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, then I'll leave a natal chart creator link in the description box below so that you can click that and make your full natal chart. All right, let's begin. I'm going to pull 3 cards here and then 3 oracle cards to clarify, and then we'll get started, Scorpio. You can skip the shuffling process if you click on the link down below. It'll take you straight to when I start the reading. Those oracle cards. All right, let's start out with the theme of your month. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Dolphin. So both of these cards, the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Dolphin, have to deal with the Wheel of Karma. It has to deal with the wheel turning. When we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's basically saying that a big change or a big life event is coming to you hard and fast, and you are just not ready to take it on. So you're resisting. You are trying to micromanage, you are trying to hold on. People who embody the spirit of the dolphin impact the world in big ways every day. These are the types of people that really affect the Wheel of Karma. And so coming in contact with a dolphin type person can change your whole life. And in the context of this, I believe the theme for you is letting go of the wheel of fate and allowing fate to take you where you need to be. The dolphin is promising that it is going to be somewhere bright and beautiful for you. Hidden messages you may not be aware of, the Page of Swords and the Stingray. In this month, you're going to be developing your backbone. You are going to be asked to be strong, to be vigilant, and be a bit protective of yourself and guarded. You're looking around, you're watching things, and although you feel a deep emotional connection, I want you to step back and look at the situation for all the things that it is. When I see the Page of Swords there, it's talking about fighting injustice and speaking out for things that are fair and true. You're going to have and be able to embrace your intelligence, you're quick-witted, and you're really going to be able to be truthful and direct with people this month. The Stingray also supports this, showing that you see how his spine is all aligned. It's kind of hard to see. His spine is all aligned, and it's showing the different colors of the chakras here. All of your chakras are lining up in order to help you make difficult decisions. But this month, you're going to have the gift of confidence. You're going to have the gift of being self-assured. And so take advantage of it and definitely move through the discomfort that life might be bringing you right now within this changing period. Wisdom from Spirit, the Eight of Wands, and the Firefly. Both of these cards together is Divine's way of telling you that opportunities are rushing in fast and furious at you. And it's important for you to jump on these opportunities when they come your way, especially if you want to maintain this sense of positive and energetic motivation moving through August of 2020. You may find that you have a little bit more freedom than you've had in the past couple of months, and you're feeling really, really progressive and ready to move towards some kind of action. When you feel the feelings of inspiration, that is a direct message from your spirit guides, so act on them when you feel them. This is your big life permission to go after the things that you want when they're presented to you. Don't second guess yourself. Let's talk about the challenges you might face this month. Challenge for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, August 2020. The Strength card reversed. You're battling with the ability to tap into the inner strength that you have. As a water sign, you may feel yourself getting a bit emotional, and then you worry that you're not able to handle things, or you can get overwhelmed. And your reaction as a Scorpio may be to come back at someone hard, or may just to be to crumble under the pressure. You're going to be dealing with some inner strength issues this month. But here's the thing. Low self-esteem and fear and anxiety are easily resolved for you because you have this beautiful dolphin energy underneath. This dolphin energy that lets you know that all of these changes, all of these things are actually happening exactly when they should, and it's actually exactly what it's supposed to be for you. Definitely realize how strong you are. Emotional vulnerability is not weakness. It's a strength that can be used to understand and move through the world better than people who are not in touch with their emotions. Embrace it and let others around you see how strong you truly are. What action should you take this month? Few too many. The Ten of Cups reversed. You may be put in a situation where you are in an argument, disagreement, or you are just confronting a friend or a family member, or for a lot of you, a romantic partner who is strictly taking advantage of who you are. And the action this month might actually be to bring up that situation and really hash it out with them. Now, this is going to be very uncomfortable at first, but I think because you are so emotionally strong, you're going to be able to appeal to their senses a little bit more and help them to understand the place that you are coming from, and then start to understand yourself why and what the deep-rooted need behind their emotion and the things that they're doing to you, what those things are. It's going to allow for both of you to have a bigger understanding, or it's going to let you know that the relationship is over. So keep that in mind moving through August. What mindset should you take on? The Chariot reversed. Oh man. A lot of reversals here, which tells me you're really struggling with some inner conflict. And a lot of major arcana reversals here, which makes me realize this is a very important month for you to actually struggle and work through some inner conflict. It's really going to pay off for you in the long run. Whenever we see the Chariot reversed here, it means you're feeling a bit directionless and a bit powerless. You really want to take control of your destiny, but you're unsure if you're going to be able to do that, or if you actually have a say in the path that you're on. It seems like you're still moving forward in a direction, but you've almost like given up and told yourself that you have no control over your life, so what's the point anyways? There's some major flaws with that thinking, I would say. You actually are not powerless at all, and a lot of these things may be happening in your life due to your own anger and frustration with your own self-esteem right now. Again, this month you are really struggling with inner strength and realizing where your strengths lie. And so it might be easy for you to slip into a mindset of, oh, well, I don't have any control over anything anyways. Might as well just go with the flow and do what the universe tells me. I would urge you against those things. I would really, really urge you to look at that and realize how strong you really are. Also, set some boundaries. This card is all about setting up boundaries with people and letting them know what you will and won't do. This is a very easy way for you to, A, limit the amount of time you're working or helping others, because I get the sense for a lot of you, you're that one person that people rely on emotionally and come to with all their problems. And B, it's going to allow you to have a lot more free time to work on some of this major inner work that you are doing in August of 2020. To be honest, you really just don't have time for other people's problems this month. And that's okay. It is okay to have a month where you are a bit more selfish. Embrace it. All right, let's move on to love and romance. The King of Pentacles reversed. And an oracle card. Calm your mind. Okay, first I feel like I need to start off with those Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are single right now. I want you to be on alert for any person that you're dating who is like showering you with gifts or flaunting their money. It is not with pure intentions. So I want you to really calm your mind, go into yourself and do some meditation on that and see if you can suss out if this person is genuine or not. And I have a feeling they're not very genuine, but if you really need to take a look at that yourself, then you can definitely figure out that information by asking your guides before you go into your meditative state. For those in a relationship, you might be struggling with some jealousy, some manipulation, some controlling behaviors with your partner, or you could be tempted to behave that way with your partner this month. Again, there is a lot of internal struggle going on for you, and you may not be in the most emotionally happy rainbow place, and there is value in that. I don't want you to think, oh, this whole month is going to be an absolute nightmare. That's not what's happening here. What this is this is a big push to get you to realize what isn't working for you anymore so that you can make systems that do work for you. And it's actually really, really hopeful for those Scorpios that are in a relationship to have this calm your mind card with the King of Pentacles reversed. Because what that means is, if you are able to take hold of your mind and you spend a lot of time kind of with yourself, doing some meditation and doing some soul searching, you are going to come out of this all the wiser and much stronger. So definitely make sure you're listening to your calming music, doing activities that make you feel less stressed. You're a water sign. Being around water is going to be absolutely a necessity for you. Take a lot of baths, go swimming, go to the lake, go to the ocean, go somewhere around water. It is really going to be a good part of calming your mind. Imagine yourself in peaceful situations before you're going to bed at night so you can get your brain into a more peaceful state, and then you have a lot more restful slumber. A well-rested brain is a brain that has an easier time processing these difficult concepts that you're dealing with. It's going to eep into your relationship this month, and you may feel tempted to kind of lash out on the person that you love. I would highly recommend, when you get those feelings, when you start to feel that tightness in your body, to take some time away first. Then if it needs to be addressed, come at that person with your calm mind, ready to actually make an argument that is going to be logical and that is going to resolve the issue with your partner. Career and finance. The Magician. Ooh. Well, dang, I guess career and finance are going to go well for you this month. Let's talk about the Magician in the realm of career and finance. New opportunities presenting themselves to you at work. If you have been looking for a job lately, then it is likely you're going to have some great options coming your way. If you are already having a job, it's definitely the time to be brave, to put your ideas out there. You're going to see that people are really receptive to all of your ideas. And you are going to be much better at coming up with ideas that are really going to make a huge difference in your workplace. Play your cards close to yourself at first. Kind of throw your idea directly to the person who is the boss. Don't share these ideas with people around you because they are so good. I'm a little bit concerned and worried that people are going to take these ideas and claim them as their own, which in the long run, it's going to help the company, so it's not going to be that horrible, but I don't believe in people stealing other people's ideas, so if I can warn you of that ahead of time, I'm definitely going to. In the realm of finances for you, you're definitely going to be improving your opportunities to make extra money. So this is like a really great card for those of you who are looking for a job and you were hoping for a job that pays better. Prepare for that opportunity to come to you this month. Let's roll the astrodice to see if we can get any additional information into the reading. All right, we've got the second house, which is Taurus, the Aquarius symbol, and Mars, which is ruled by Aries. So this could be saying that Aries, Taurus, and Aquarius are in your sun, moon, and rising sign. I think this is also still talking about this work realm. So let's dive into, this is more information on work here. You're definitely bringing about reformation at your job, or your whole career life is restructuring in some way for the better. And again, Taurus talks about money and income. So I see some new exciting income opportunities happening for you with this. Mars is about aggressively going after the things that you want and having the courage to achieve your passions. Totally goes along with this Magician card here. You have so much wisdom because you're dealing with so much pain and you're in such a state of deep thinking that although it doesn't feel like it, it can really be used to your advantage in a lot of different ways in August of 2020. These are all the messages I'm getting for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If this video resonates with you, give it a like or comment down below on how it does. Subscribe to my channel for pick a card videos as well as more monthly horoscope readings. And I will see you next time. Bye!